Hello, my name is Saul Hill, and I am this week's Gallery Spotlight Talk at the Irving Arts Center. And I would like to speak about my exhibition titled Signal from Noise. My work is sort of a hybrid process. It's digital and photography and some manual work combined. What I do is I work with digital cameras to capture not just visual information, but also all the stuff that a digital sensor sees that we cannot. So I'm after actually recording energy. Any energy that moves electrons into a pixel port will get recorded as information by the camera. And normally we ascribe that to light, so it's recording what we see, a visual representation of the world. But I use the digital camera a little bit differently because I'm out to capture all of the energy that exists at the time of exposure that we don't see, as much of it as I can through the camera. And then I render that information to create a highly textured, abstracted, lyrical image that is much more akin to painting and often has the effect of a pointillist painting. I then print typically onto Japanese paper and mount my prints to board or canvas with a fair amount of acrylic medium applied to the piece. The reason I do this, I am very interested in the unknown. One of my primary interests in art is sort of finding this place where art and spirituality and science intersect. Reality is a grand mystery that it is beyond our normal senses. One of the pieces in the exhibition that's titled Mystery, the Via Negativa, takes its name from an ancient 6th century mystical Christian anonymous author who wrote a text called the Via Negativa, which argues that you cannot know God, that any belief that you know or understand God is illusory. And as soon as you travel down that path, you're in illusion. And so the only way to approach God is through the negative path of Via Negativa, which basically states that you have to give up all sense of knowing and approach with wonder and surprise. My approach is extremely different because I use so much movement with long exposures, and already that abstracts the image, and it's very hard to predict what you're going to get. But by introducing all of this recording of noise that you cannot see, it really brings in this element of mystery that we cannot predict. I hope that sense of wonder and spontaneous discovery translates to you, the viewer, and that you appreciate it. Thank you much.